everyone, welcome back to the channel. Um, we will continue today from the yesterday stream. Yeah, yesterday actually something bad happened, and we wasn't able to continue the stream. I think we was actually doing the stream, but what actually happened, I don't know when 1 hour completed, the stream was automatically closed and stopped. I don't know why that particular thing happened actually. So, hello Rutul. Today we actually firstly discussed what we actually done yesterday. Uh, in last 15 minutes. So what actually we did is uh, packages. Yeah. So we actually submitted our package to packages, right? Yeah, something like that. Uh, and after that, what we have done is uh, we created our first release, right? So it is like something uh, 0.1 as a pre-release, right? Just today's release. It's a pre-release, right? Then yeah, we actually done this stuff. Okay, why? Okay, we are in the 0.1 tag. That's right. But we need to go in the stuff. We removed the styling stuff right yesterday. And okay, we need to update this all, right? But I think what we actually gonna do is play. Let me know in the comments if my mic is working or not. If it is slow, then I can do something for that. Right? Because I don't know why, but every day I think it's good. It's good. It's good. Hmm. Okay. So what we're actually gonna do is today. Uh, See, we already like published it to the mm, like packages right already, and yeah, we have one thing to show today is I will show it later actually. So let's go ahead. Mm, See, yesterday, what actually the problem is right now is if we see the workflow which is failing, right? The failing workflow, um, actually it is failing on the composer install, right? For Laravel 10, 11, whatever. So what actually happening is the paste plugin 3.0 is saying that I want 11x minimum, right? So sorry, sorry. So we have two options. We can remove Laravel 10. I think we can do that. I don't think we need a Laravel 10. It is already um, like what we say replicated by the Laravel. It will not going to get any updates, right? So yeah. So let's use composer instead of it. Okay. So actually, let me show you something. Uh, we actually got the mic, but what actually happened with the mic with this mic is uh, it got it it's broken by default. Like they give me non-usable mic actually. Yeah. So, but I contacted the Amazon and they are ready to replace it. So on 27th or 28th, they will replace it with the new mic. And after that, we will use that particular new mic only. Right. Also, from 28 I get like uh, YouTube, right? And yeah, YouTube and how, and we can say my channel, right? And lives, and we can see we have Simon Ham, right? We will have a Simon Ham on 28th March on same time, right? So don't forget to join this like meetup. Yeah, it's a very first Laravel edition meetup, right? So yeah, he will share some behind the scenes of making PHP work on iOS, and he will also going to share some update on like how it will gonna work on Android, right? So join us. Mm, yeah. So let's back to the our stuff. So yeah, it's all done. Now we can just do a commit. Yeah. No, no, no. What? You know, support for level 10. We need to do. We need to take some hard decisions sometimes, right? So this is one of them. And let's go to the home and check. Okay, we forgot to remove the Laravel 10 from the GitHub actions. I think our original, okay, that's not what we are looking for. Yeah. We need to remove Laravel 10 from the workflow also, and from here to right. So it is saying that it should, okay, we can remove also 8.2, right, from the composer JSON. We don't need it. Bye bye. That's good. Who is watching? Let me know in the comments. Say hi. Okay, right. Um, So, yeah, uh, let's reload it again and wait for the. Sorry. Let's wait for the workflow. Yeah, it's passing for layer 11 and 12 already. So, it will gonna pass mostly, right? I think so. Let's see. Okay, so let it do its job, right? Or and what we can do is now, actually yesterday we talked about that we can override the uh, model make command, and we can add model make command, sorry, we can add builder uh, to model make command, right? So yeah, let's start it. So what we're gonna actually do is right now, mm, we will create one more command, right, called model make command.php. Right. So we created it. Now, sorry, what we actually need to do is, sorry, sorry. Hmm. So what we actually need to do is we need to uh, override the actual model make command, right? So firstly, what we're gonna do is we can say use at mostly illuminate, not console actually, foundation then console and model make command to call this command. Perfect. AI is actually perfect, doing good, right? So we actually did that, right? But now what we actually want to do is, right? We want to update the handle method, right? So because if you see this handle method, where sorry, at that place we decide that what other things should be created, right? What we're gonna do is we can say uh, I think it should be a public method, public uh, function handle, right? Then what we're gonna do is we actually don't want to break anything in the model make command. So what we're gonna do is we there's a parent, right, handle. So right, so what it will gonna do is mm, okay. What other thing we can do is we need to actually define that what it actually returns, right? Uh, we don't need this. We can also say that inherit raw. So no need to worry about, right? And what we can say, no. If, right, if we have option called, what option we need? We need a builder option, right? Yeah, create builder, right? That is what actually we done. Let's go to the Laravel framework, right? And we will see our pull request, which was closed by the tailor. Yeah, I did 26 pull requests till today, and yeah, let's see what we did actually. Okay, I think I remember now. We haven't done anything related to that in that PR. So what actually we can do is um, we can open a new window actually, and what we can do is we actually done that into the framework, right? This framework, right? Perfect. So we can check the, yeah. So we can just copy this, right? Without doing any action, right? And yeah, right. So what will happen actually whenever we have a right sorry, whenever we have a builder option, we will call this create builder method, and it will create a builder for us, right? Other than that, what we actually need is we need to override that option. Let me show you uh, this option stuff, right? Because we need to add a builder, this builder stuff into that particular method, right? So what we're gonna do is we can say public build function, right? Then get options, right? Options, right? Yeah, and yeah, what we can do? Say what we can do. It should be symphony, I guess, right? Yeah. So we will array ones, right? So what we will do is we will add parent options. Sorry, we will add this builder to parent options, and we will return it. So we will have it, right? But one more thing, right? This is what we actually done is we done like something, we overrided the model. Sorry, uh, command, right? Mm, okay, but uh, actually after doing this, we need to tell Laravel, right? We need to tell Laravel, right? So what we need to tell Laravel? We can say new file, and we can say that we will create um, uh, what we can say. Yeah, I think it will be better to call it artisan service provider. Artisan, artisan, yeah, artisan service provider, provider, right? Dot PHP. Perfect. So this is the class, right? But what we actually need to do is, right? We need to uh, mm, we need to extend it with the actual app additional service provider. What we're gonna do is use illuminate console, illuminate, right? Illuminate foundation, right? And yeah, providers, additional provider, and base service provider. Perfect. And extends, right? Base service provider, right? Perfect. No, we don't want to do this. AI is smart, but not that particular smart, right? Okay. After that, right? Let's check. So we have this all stuff, right? But it must have see register mail command, register middleware command, register model command, right? So we need to override this. Let's copy this. Let's paste it over here, right? And mm, right, this model class. We successfully done that. This model class is a base, right? So what we actually can do is we can go to the model and just copy. I hope that will gonna work. I'm really not sure, right? And we can call it a base class and so yeah, right. So what actually here happened is we overrided the base model make command with this, but actually we need to now what we need to do is we need to tell Laravel or because the composer JSON that we also have well okay we don't need this. So actually we can find somewhere yeah here. So what we are doing we are saying extra providers and by saying that we have one more provider called RT Artisan no, not command service provider, right? So the Laravel will be check Laravel can check that we have artisan service provider, right? That is how it will gonna work, right? So actually now okay we need to do this or we do this too, right? Let's check the builder replacement. We also need to do this too, right? Ah, let's do it later. But we actually need to check if right, what we can open is we need to open the Laravel, yeah, this one, right? And we already installed. So let's say composer update, right? That too, right? So I think yeah. Okay, Jinal is saying, hello Jinal, Sandeep. In what case we use bind and singleton? Yeah, that's a good question actually. So, see, let me tell you where it was, right? So, basically, this is singleton, right? And like other one is the bind, right? So, actually, when you want a class to be like to have like see whenever we uh, call this base command, right? Hello Asif. Whenever we call this base command, right, we actually want to initiate it only once, right? So basically, if I do app, this is the old way to bind the make model command, right? But what actually we want to do is model make command, right? And no, not this one, just like this, right? So I have initiated this, right. If I am using like singleton, it will give me like for a single request, it will give me a same object again and again, right? That's it. That is what we call a single tone, right? But if I use a bind here, right, so what it will do is whenever, like if I have a three different like uh like three or four different initialization of same class, right, it will give me a different objects, right? But if I use a single tone here, right, it will give me a same object again and again when however any in any time I if I initialize this particular stuff, right? So that is what all about singleton versus bind. I hope it is clear, right? Let's go ahead and see. It is still auto loading. I hate this auto loading stuff always, right? Because I don't know why it's take too much time. I need to like get solution of it soon, right? And one of the solution is to get a MacBook. Let's hope for the M4 soon. Okay. Uh, yeah. So whoever not aware, I want to repeat that particular thing I have done. Actually, I got the mic, right, and I done the setup and all, right. I also got the stand, everything, right, and I done the setup, but the mic was not working properly as it should, right? So I have like talked with the Amazon and they will replace it by 27 or 28, right? Oh yeah, 28, right? So yeah, I will repeat that particular thing too. Sorry, but I need to do that actually. So let's see, uh, right? Live, right? So we have Simon Hub with us. Wait, oh my gosh, 11 is waiting. So 11 people is watching this particular right now. Oh, cool. So what I'm saying is, like Simon Hub will like will we with sorry blah blah blah. So Simon Hub will be with us like on 28 March, right? So you can join us on 20th March on the same time, right? Don't forget to join us, right? Okay, let's go ahead, right? So let's try to create new model. PHP artisan. Okay, is it visible? I think it's not. So let's do clear first, right? And let's do a little bit more zoom. Yeah, this zoom is I think enough. And this is control B, right? So PHP uh, artisan make make model, right? We will call it post model, right? And we will say that is builder artisan. The builder option does not exist. Okay, we made some mistake. Let's see what mistake we done actually. Hmm, we made some mistake, but we are not aware what mistake we done actually. So I think let's try old way actually. So the old way was like I told you. I think I like when I did this, right, and I think I was trying something, right. Okay, it was like command dot model dot make, right. So this is what we need, and let's do it and let's remove it. Okay, I think we need to dump autoload here also, right? Because composer, uh, DD? No, DU, right? Yeah, it is a sort of for auto loading, right? And now let's uh, where we was. Yeah, this one. And try it again. Still, uh, what we are missing now? This should actually work. Actually, I don't think why it is not working. Hmm. Are we missing anything? Let's go there and check if we have provided Mr. Punjab partition service provider, right? Okay, do we have it? Our partition service provider. Partition service provider, this one, model, commander model, right? I think we are doing good. What we are actually missing, I'm not understanding what we are missing actually. Mm, mm, are we added uh, everything properly? If option builder, builder, array merge, builder, right? So let's do one thing quickly. Artificial make model dash dash health. Okay. So we don't have a builder into it yet. So we are missing something, right? So let's try to go to the documentation, right? This is not the documentation. Laravel.com, right? Let me know in the comment if you know anything which I'm missing. Hi, Mohammed Rashid. Um, I think in the here we have packet development. Yeah, here it is. And service providers. Config, merge config, load config, transload. Mm, mm, this is blade component, blade command, about command add. This is we also done that. We don't have anything related to it. Nope. Mm-hmm. So where is the code for argument builder? Okay, let me show you. Okay. So see here we have what we done is we created a make model command, right? Extending base command, which is also a make model command. We overridden the handle method and we called parent handle method first and we checked for builder, right? Then what we did is we create builder. That is what actually, and we overridden the get options method, right? And that there we provided this particular stuff. And we also have this method. So it is okay, it's protected. I'm sorry. So it should be protected, isn't it? Anything other than that? Okay. So we can say we actually, yeah, we actually want to inherit. So let's see now if it has anything. Builder. No. So I think we are still not able to override that particular command yet. So let's Google it. How to override partition command Laravel, right? Let's see the Lara cast. Hmm, okay, make model command. SRC commands, make model command. So yeah, it is doing something that and okay, right. Providers command in-app service provider. Mhm. So basically, I hope this is not the old way, but if they are doing, I think it's the old way. Let's check the composer without JSON. It's PHP 7. Look, we are not going to follow that. Should we? Should we follow this? No, should not. Hmm, okay, there is extend. I think this is also 8 years ago. I'm still confused that we should do that or not. But let's try it. We can at least do the extend is still there, right? So if actually we want to do that, right, we don't need this particular addition command, right? And we can also remove that from here. Later, if it will be bulky, then we will add it. Right? Oops. Let's see if it was in root or where. We close. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go back. Sorry. And in the boot or where it is it's down. Guys, can you see? He's not saying that where we should put it in a boot method or let's keep it here for now. Uh, let's see. Hmm, interesting. So, will it gonna work? One more thing we are missing is actually we haven't as is there has commands? Yeah, it is. We can do this. I think we totally missed this. That can be also a reason. Oh my gosh. Yeah, make model command. Mm, then now it is failing. Is it a composer update or we need to do du here? Not composer update. No, you don't composer du dump portal dy. No, du. Okay. In absence of yeah, boot. Perfect. So let's now help. No. It is still why it is still complaining about the artisan service provider. We don't remove it. We haven't removed it from the composer session already. We removed it, right? Right, we removed it. We removed it. We removed it. Right? So why it is still complaining about why? Line number provider repository. Okay, we PHP artisan uh, optimize where? Wow, where is this file located? In the bootstrap packages. And you can see, yeah, this one. Let's remove it. Perfect. My gosh, this is something. Yeah, help. Do yeah. Now we have builder. Perfect. So let's try to create a post builder, and we created a post model. Okay, and we created a post builder, but yeah, there was some issue here. Uh, yesterday, like at that moment also, right? Let's delete it and fix it. So yeah, let's go to these builder stuff. So here we have issue. We are getting the qualified name, right? But we actually need to put double slash here. I think so. And let's do that again and check if it is post builder. Yeah, it worked. So let me know in the comment. We should import this like here use a post and do it like this, or we should have like this. Let me know in the comment. By the way, Koreja Simab, right? I hope I pronounced it correctly. Uh, Thanks for joining, man. Okay, right. So I think we have successfully done that. This is the part we can discuss any time, right? And later, if anyone want to do that, they can do a PR too, right? Okay. Now, what we actually want to do is one more thing we want to do is we already done that here, right? So we will just copy this, the builder replacements. Sorry, these are the factory replacements. These are the builder replacements. Okay, but if we want to uh, add a builder replacements, right? We actually need to override the stuff. Mm-hmm. Namespace is better way, I think. Gina. Okay, we will do it in a future streams, I guess, because we already have many things to do. But before that, I think let's add a test. Let's add a test for this particular stuff. So what we're gonna do is we will just duplicate this. Oops. Yeah, we will duplicate this because we need a similar uh, model. Wait, come on. Right. So, sorry. Right. We need this. Yeah, and we need app models. Not builder. Just food. PHP and generate model with builder. Right. And you can say we want void as a return type. And what you can do is let's say you partition make model through builder tool. Right. Mm, so the namespace will, but we are not changing anything into the uh, model, right? So we don't need this. Yeah, but we can do that. Yeah, this should be there. This shouldn't be there. This shouldn't be there. Right. Perfect. This is enough, I guess, to check. And yeah, we need this. We need these two. We need these two. But we also need uh, perfect these two and these two. Perfect. So let's run this test. Failing. Why? Because it does not have a T model of food. Why? 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 We are creating model with the food and that's related to sorry, what we are missing actually. Let's see our post builder. Oh my gosh. So it will be like this actually. Right? It will be like will be like ah. So let's run this trace again. And it passed. It successfully tested. So do you have anything yeah, we should also take test that it can generate a model file, right? And let's run this test too and it should pass and yeah, perfect. Right. So we already tested this stuff. So let's push it. Let's push it. Let's push it. Let's push it. Perfect. Did you like it? So we have one more thing to do actually, but um, yeah, we should do that. Right. Basically, what we actually want to do is we need to just copy this build a replacement. So firstly, uh, back into the model command, right? So yeah, let's go to the make model command where it is, where it is, where it is, where it is. Yeah, somewhere here, maybe somewhere here, right? And we can just copy this here, right? So yeah, one more thing. So if we are now doing this, we need to override two things, right? First is like whenever we do such a thing, we need to add this thing into the stub, right? So we need to get actual stuff from the Laravel, right? So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Where it is? Yeah, somewhere here and some here and this is. So we can just copy this, right? And we can come here and go to the stubs and paste it, right? So other than that, uh, we actually need to override. We actually need to override where it is. Yeah, this one. So we can just copy this and just paste over here. This is the protect method. Yeah, we can do that for now. Later, I will going to add some print rules later, and we can say the model stuff, right? So stub is overridden already. Create builder is there. We have already nice mic. Okay, mic. Buddy, we like Devjit, we got the mic, but we are not actually able to use it because it it was broken actually. Not broken, but it wasn't working. It is giving the sound of beep only. So what we actually done is we contacted the Amazon, and now Amazon will replace it on 27 or 28. We will just inherit the hmm, it is not uh, mm, lift, yeah, right. My system got hanged. Yeah, right. So we overrided that too, right? Also, right. Now what we need to do is we actually need to tell our sorry, yeah, our command that भाई दिल तो टूटेगा ही ना पर क्या कर सकते हैं. Yeah. So what we actually mm, need to do is we need to override this particular stuff, and let's go here. Let's put it in between this both stuff, and yeah, we totally inherit. Let's copy it, right? But yeah, we gonna do that, right? But I think this is perfect. We even don't need to change anything for that. Perfect, 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 perfect. Totally perfect. Let's go and delete this two things and let's run it again. And yeah, we have the error. Builder. Oh, right. It's saying that we don't have a builder replacement, but we have a build build model. Oh my gosh. Perfect. Sorry. Man, let's do it again. It has error, one more error. Ah, model stub is not there. Why? Model stub is there. My gosh. What mistake we have done? We haven't done any mistake, bro. Hmm. Just I think you don't let this. So we will close it. We can have some space, right? Okay. So guys, mm, it is saying that we don't have a model stub, but we have with the model stub. Why it is doing that for with us? It is still saying that what it is saying. Let's see. Projects, packages, Laravel vendor. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Right. Basically, what actually happening here is they are checking from the foundation, right? So actually, we need to override more things. I think. Let's go and check. Visual path is there, right? So we need to copy this too. And let's. We are actually copying lots of things right now. I think we're gonna treat it badly somehow. We're gonna treat it badly with overriding these all things. I think we okay. It created post builder post. Ah, nice. So we did it. We did it, but here we have some problems which we can solve easily. Firstly, uh, don't have any space here, but it's saying that we have the space. So I think we can start it from here. What do you say? Let's direct and do that again. Oh, it's now saying, yeah, we cannot do that. It's a basic PHP. So we need to touch it here like this. I think so. So let's do it again. Now why you are failing? What we are missing? So we need to touch this at end. My gosh. Yeah, it is doing same thing. Ah, so I think we are missing something else here. Let's keep it however it was, right? And continue with other things, right? This is the builder import, and this is also the builder import where we are removing stuff. Yeah, this is also that kind of stuff, right? Hmm. So one more thing, actually. So when we are actually doing this stuff, no, hmm, I'm a little confused. Hmm. Okay, I think hmm, what we actually need to do is we have a query here. This post should be a full uh, and the post builder. Okay, build post builder, but we haven't imported the post builder, so we need to import the post builder, right? So like how we can do that? We have builder import, right? So I think with slash n use slash n. Um, right, we need to do that. So basically, when this builder class is there, right? You need to import this builder namespace. Okay, so we can just say that use uh, and this builder name 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 page page, right? But now this will hurt us actually. We need to remove this, right? And and we are using it here. Here we are using builder class here that we don't need. Okay, we are actually not using builder names anyway, so that will not gonna hurt us, right? Are you guys understanding what I'm doing right now? No? Let me know in the comments. Okay, we have error. Unknown variable begin name is okay. Namespace. We missed it. Okay. Now, now, now. Okay, we have, but we forgot the semicolon. Okay, we have a semicolon here. Oh my gosh. Okay, we forgot the semicolon here actually. Right, and we don't need a space here actually, and maybe not here too. Right. Yeah, this is how it works. Try and error. Right. Perfect. So this time we are just having this post problem. Otherwise, everything is fine. But we actually not need to import this post. So let's just remove this. Ha ha ha. That problem is also solved, right? So suppose it is removed. Finally, everything is fine, right? But we are now getting issue with this stuff and this stuff, right? So what we can do to remove that comment and remove this particular space from the um, model. I'm thinking that let's do that. Will it gonna work? Okay, so let's try it. Uh, you can call it post category for now, and category builder is there, and category is also there. Okay, we missed this file. Oh, it worked. It worked. Perfect. It worked. So now we need to remove this particular, right? We need to remove this particular comment if factory option is not there. So uh, what we can do is we can say if this dot option factory, right, right, and if not actually, if factory is not there, right, so what we can do is we can say replacements, right, square bracket, and we can say mm, this, right, and slash n. Okay, for that we need to do a double inverted comma, that is equal to null, right, and for Windows we need to say slash r slash n, right, perfect. So slash new, sorry, not user builder, slash new is all the stuff, and let's create the post builder and see it removed, right, completely removed, and we don't need this actually, right? So we were actually doing a bad code. Perfect. And this time we will write a category, right? How many years of experience you have in Laravel and PHP? 3 years, buddy. Yeah. If we count years, I have 3 years, but I have done lots of stuff which people may. Uh, we have still one extra space left. Should we remove it? Let me know in the comment. Should we remove this extra space? No, I'm not going to do here. I think let's keep it that way, actually, and let's move to the test, right? So I think all the stuff is uh, fine right now. Mm, so we can go to the model test, and uh, we can say that if I am creating model with the builder, so the model should have firstly what should have it should have used um, um, this. Yeah. Sorry. Actually, after Larapon, I'm still coughing and I don't know when it will be. What? What? Why you are saying not found? Okay. Oh my gosh. We need to actually disable one of the package and enable it again, maybe to what actually happened with it. My extension stopped working actually. Why? Let's see what my memory is saying. We are just using 60% of memory, right? We are using 60-70% of GPU. We are using less memory. So why this person, not person, why it is saying that we cannot use? Let's disable it and enable it again. Okay, whatever. I don't care. I have to PHP, not PHP, composer test unit and run the all test together. Okay, we have three failing tests. Why? So firstly, it does not have two builder. Hmm. Other than that, builder does not exist. Other than that, okay, builder does not exist. Builder does not exist. What happened actually? We said we need a full builder PHP and we need a full PHP, right? That's fine actually. Why these tests are now failing? App builder, all fine, all fine. What we are missing? These tests were passing before few time, and now it is saying that now this that it was saying. Sorry. So these tests are failing. Why? It can generate builder that is also failing. Right. Okay. So what actually I am thinking is which PHP because hard is not open. So let's open the hard. Mm, right. And yeah, let's run it again. Now the two stuff is failing. Still two stuff is failing. Why? Why? So let's see if we have done any mistake. No, we don't do any mistake yet. I'm scared of it right now. What can oh now it is only one failing. Ah, okay. Let's do vendor bin paste burner not burner vendor. And now it is only one failing. Is it a joke? Is it a joke? So I think now this taste will have an issue. So now it is too failing. My gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's run it again. Now it will be four failing. That's true. Mm-hmm. When this kind of stuff happen, I don't know. But we need to firstly solve this stuff. Shit. Okay, this error actually. So you should have used app models builder builders who builder semicolon, right? And let's see. Let's try to run PHP partition make model builder will be there, and we can call it a full, right? So basically, we can test it what it should have. This must be passing actually. For failing is this particular stuff. We have used. We can just copy this and check. The slashes were wrong. Okay. Did you understand what was the issue? Now all the tests are passing. Uh, they are joking with us actually, yeah. So all the tests are passing. We are happy right now. Nothing else. We are happy. So what other things we should have? Like let's see. Should have. Um, I think this is important thing. So we can just say we should have this. We forgot to diploma here, and so and it should also have. Let's copy this file. Right? And it should also have this at the end. And yeah, and let's add it. Yeah, we can follow for now. Let's run the unit test. And if it is passing, it is failing. Why it is failing? My gosh. If we will run it again, it will pass. They are doing joke with us. That is passing. So it has some issues with this particular file exist or not exist in some cases. Then I think I need to close my VS Code and open it again actually. And Laravel extended command. I hope it will come with the uh, all the extensions. We can just close this for now. Yeah. And what we can do is we can just commit this, right? Perfect. Let's go here and see if the workflow is passing or not. No, but two workflow I have. There will be two workflow. One will be the PHP stand, which will fail, right? But we are interested. PHP stand passed. PHP stand passed. It's interesting. PHP stand is failing in the local and passing into the. This is crazy. Let's wait for the workflows, right? Till then, ask me any questions if you have it. We will just gonna release it and done. Ask questions, guys. Ask the questions, guys. Hello, are you there? Am I there? Yesterday I lost the stream. Am I there? I need to check the YouTube. Hello. Yeah. It is actually working. I was scared that like yesterday the stream was like yesterday stream was closed. I thought it will be closed today itself, but yeah, it is. It isn't. So if you are watching the stream, let me know your name in the comments. Thanks, Jinal, for confirming. I was literally very scared of that particular stuff. Are you enjoying the stream? Have you learned anything? Let me know in the comments. Guys, do some comments. You six guys are watching, right? Only six, but I want comments from you guys. These workflows are still running or it's already done and let's see. Yeah, it's passed. What we're gonna do is we're gonna create a release, right? So how to do the release? Here we have. So I think let's go for 1.0.0 and let's generate it. Okay, I think I don't need to change anything. This will not be a pre-release, so I will gonna publish it. Okay, so yeah, all done very well, right? But one more thing. Firstly, let's go to the my profile. Let's go to the Laravel action with commands, right? The update. So it is already 1.0.0 already, right? So what we actually now gonna do is actually we need to update the readme as well, but we will do it later. So we don't wanna create a recursion over here. We will go to the Laravel project, right? And we will say 1.0.0 and we will remove this and we will say composer update. Let's see if we are. I always do kind of mistakes. See, it is installing the package from the packages or we can say the GitHub, right? It is already ready. Give star to it, right? Give star. Okay, I forgot the S. I forgot the S again. Right. So what actually I'm gonna do is I'm sharing it into the comments. You can literally go there and comment it. Right. I will actually uh, let me add it into the description as well. The package and yeah, the package. Right. You see the description. I updated the description as well, and yeah, I will also update the description of my old right and done actually. So, did you like it? Have you learned it? Have you learned anything? Let me know in the comment, and we can turn off this stream actually. So I will at least need one comment from you guys other than GL to end this. Okay, I think to comment you guys need to create a channel that may be the problem. So I think I'm not gonna force you guys. But yeah, I shared the like package already, so you guys can do a star if you liked it, right?